Sit up, Bears. Let's go.
I'd like to know what my neighbors think when they see me outside like this. Because me, personally, if I saw myself walking down the street, I immediately would start being like, kids, get behind me. Like, I feel like there's at least like one person in my apartment complex that when they see me, they're like, Barbara, come here. That crazy bitch is at it again.
Oh my gosh, guys. I don't even know how to feel about this. It's weird.
Anyway, here's my outfit of the day.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of reminding me of Ever After High, like this whole thing. I feel like if there were a character that would be like the daughter of one of the three little pigs, this is what that would look like. The whole color palette and the whole, I don't know, the corsets and all that, it's just giving Ever After High. I don't know why, it just is. Okay, slay, I guess.
Yeah, I can get some cute pictures. Really?
Hey y'all, let me introduce you to our non-binary alpaca.
Your non-binary what? I don't think an alpaca has a concept of gender. Okay, I think your alpaca is more worried about whether the darker grass tastes the same as the lighter grass. I don't know, I think that's what's going through its head, and I don't think it's more worried about what kinds of pronouns can I use to tell people that I'm marginalized.
The kids voted on a gender-neutral name, Alex, for them. Alex was there.
Yeah, we know an Alex. Alex Hirsch.
To help me during the really quiet moments when nobody would talk during virtual learning. Yes, they were so quiet!
I know alpacas love grass. I didn't know it was that kind of grass.
But then I also took it as an opportunity to teach my students about how to respect people's pronouns.
Yeah, you know, kids, that's just a vital life skill. Right, because this is how you prepare your kids for life. Like, could you imagine your little Jimmies and Timmies and Mollies going up to a crowd of alpacas and misgendering all of them? I think they'd spit in their faces.
Did Alex ever get misgendered? Yes. But then it opened up some teachable moments about what to do when that would happen. For example, hey, Mr. Vung, did he just wake up from his nap? Oh, do you mean did they wake up from their nap? Yeah, they just did. I would apologize quickly, make the correction, and move on. I started off modeling how to correct somebody, and then afterwards my students would correct each other whenever somebody would misgender Alex here. Representation in the classroom.
Alright, this is either that switched teams or some sort of soy boy, cause it's not giving.
Matters. My kids were 5th graders, and they still got a kick out of Alex. Oh yes, and here's Alex's friend, Lincoln the Llama, who goes by pronouns he, him. At first, my students thought that he had very feminine features, so they thought that he was a girl. And this is why we should never assume somebody's gender just based on what they look like. Alright, Lincoln, say something. Hello.
9/11 was an inside job!
My students were really surprised how low his voice sounded. Don't assume.
The attraction to trans women is so real, and
Yeah, it's probably as real as your lips and your nails and your cheeks. And your eyelashes. I mean, they all look pretty real to me.
do not care what the media tells you. I don't care what the comments say. At the end of the day, I'm a living experience.
A living experience, more like a living petri dish. So, are you absolutely sure every guy you've been with is 100% straight? Like, are you sure? It's just a possibility. I'm just trying to help you out, fellow woman, fellow sister.
Because I'm telling you right now, there comes some weird obsession. Like, you almost become this objectified mythical creature that...
Mythical creature? So you're talking about like a Gorgon or a Cyclops, right?
They cannot get the experiences they have with you with anybody else. No matter...
Yeah, that's called having a prostate and wanting it massaged.
How many women they go and they sleep with, or they date, or they whatever the case may be, they always run back to you because the feeling that you give them is something that nobody else can because you are...
Because you have a banana. Okay, this is why I think that men who like trans women should be called fruit flies. Because time flies like an arrow, and fruit flies like a banana.
If someone you meet has pronouns that are they, them, you should respect that.
I would respectfully not speak to that person because...
Period. She ate already. She already left no crumbs.
Respectfully, I just would think I don't have... There's not enough minutes in my day to waste on someone that self-absorbed.
That's what I'm saying. We do not care about you that much. You get what you get, you don't get upset. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. Wait, that's a different one.
And use them, because the impact of misgendering them can take a huge toll on their mental health.
Yeah. Genuinely don't care.
And it's extremely disrespectful.
Good.
Anyone to respect me. I'm demanding it. When I tell you what my pronouns are, I expect you to use them.
Yeah, you know, when I tell you I'm a millionaire, I expect you to give me $1 million.
I deserve baseline human respect.
Baseline human respect and entitlement are two very different things.
You don't have to tolerate me, you don't have to accept me, you don't have to like me, but you do have to respect me.
Last time I checked, respect is earned, sir.
Ha! Yeah. Respect, it goes two ways. What? Okay, that's actually frustrating me. Just put the damn thing in your mouth, please. Also, dogs don't use forks. They don't use cutlery. Okay, whatever. The way that mask is making it hard for this person to eat is just killing me. Yeah, what do you think is going through his head while he's doing this? Like, do you think he just think he's the goodest of boys, he's just the cutest little puppy ever, and that everybody's looking over there and thinking, oh, I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? It's good that you can't eat with that mask on, because could you imagine if you threw up with that mask on?
Hello, my name is JJ. I use he, him pronouns, and...
So you're at... Yes. Yeah.
I'm starting something so unoriginal. Today is day one of being a boy? Crazy.
Yeah, very well put. Crazy. But you know, sir, we're all with you on this one. You really do look a lot like a boy. Yeah, you know, you look exactly like a man. I mean, your haircut's so masculine. I like the goatee too. And you know, it's just you're giving such masculine vibes. Oh, you know, it's so exciting that I get to be a boy today. Oh, I'm Pinocchio. I want to be a real boy.
Y'all know who this is inspired by. We're a really big fan of Dylan Mulvaney.
You don't say.
And I've, over the past year, come to the terms with my queer identity, with my trans identity, and what it means for me. And I am excited to begin socially and medically transitioning in ways that I haven't before.
Please don't medically transition. You're not going to be able to walk when you are 60. When you okay, I mean, yeah, have fun with that.
My transness has kind of just been a part of me for a long time, but now I get to celebrate it with the world. So thank you for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, well, you have fun with that.
I think you're one of the youngest detransitioners other than myself that I know of, and you actually started transitioning a year earlier than I did, and 2 years before I got my vasectomy. You were 12 when you started testosterone blockers, right?
12. That is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you on blockers?
Initially, yeah, they started me on Lupron, and then they put me on testosterone.
You got your mastectomy at 13, just to...
These two could be discussing the Lord of the Rings for all I care. I would know that these two are detransitioners because of the damage that it does on their vocal cords.
a few years after you started puberty. And that makes me upset personally. How do you feel about that? What's it like dealing with that?
It's very conflicting. But honestly, I'm very upset that it was done to me so young, and also not to mention in a headspace where I just shouldn't have been able to make those kind of decisions. You know, I actually had never seen like a diagram of like a breast and like the organ and like the lactation like organs, like the glands and all that, until really recently I saw a diagram. They never showed anything like that to me, and they really watered it down and just called it top surgery, not a radical.
Not a double mastectomy.
Double mastectomy, what it was, right?
It just disgusts me that adults are able to allow 12-year-olds to do that. In what world is that okay?
Oh my god, we get it. Yeah, you're a feminist, you burn your bra, and now you gotta improvise. Okay.
A shifting daughter is a daughter that I don't have to fucking pay to go do things. She wants to go to Disneyland, she can go to Disneyland for fucking free. She can go anywhere. She can go to places that don't even exist, for free. I don't even have to go with her. And that's great because I am just never in the mood to spend time with my kids.
Hold on. Hi, CPS? Yeah, this is Astra. We got another rainbow-haired over here that is abusing her child. Okay, wow, it's your average Twitch streamer.
My name is Meow, like a cat, but I am a dog.
Why did you call yourself Meow then?
You know, it's kind of like whenever you have a really small dog, like a Chihuahua, and you name it Hercules.
What happens when I hit this thing? Do you react?
I don't like that.
It's a dog controller.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Handlers. They feed me, they take me on walks, we practice.
Handlers? Like they lord over you and control you? That just sounds like you have multiple abusive boyfriends, girl, and they are forcing you to live out their dog fetish. That is what I'm seeing.
Training, which is one of my favorite things because I get treats.
So if you go out into the backyard and you do a poo, or do you wipe it on the grass?
Sometimes. I have before. Typically, though, you know, it's either raining or something, so I gotta get over myself and I gotta use the human toilet, I guess.
Do you do that in the park? Like, do people give you funny looks?
You know, I don't find myself focusing on what other people, I guess, are their reaction toward me.
Okay, I know that she's making up 50% of all this, but I just know that this is the product of some Discord mod. At least I hope she's making it up.
So in the moment of just being the dog.
Yeah, like an old grandpa in the comments would say, she's too pretty for that.
I don't like that. Quit, stop.
Yeah, look, she keeps pulling the phone away. She's an actual dog.
I should not have to beg my doctor to run tests or ask them to take another look.
But believe my pain. I can't believe this. This is actually causing me pain. I don't understand what's going on. So apparently the system is preventing you from believing that people have pain. Systemic pain bias in healthcare? So, So they give bandages for boo-boos for men, but they don't provide it for women because they are sexist? Is that what I'm hearing?
Welcome to Believe My Pain,
Welcome to Earth.
Discussion about systemic pain bias in healthcare. I want to thank all of you and all of you for joining me today as we talk about this very important issue. I also want to thank the Pain Equity Project developed by Advil in partnership with the Morehouse School of Medicine and Black Health for inviting us to be a part of...
Oh, so it's Black Health. So they provide bandages for boo-boos for the white people, but they don't give it to the black people because of systemic oppression? Is that what I'm hearing?
Their commitment to addressing pain bias in Black communities.
You know, this is a perfect commercial for Advil because, like, what better than to make a commercial that makes you want to hit your head against a brick wall?
Super. They fashion slay. Nah.
Ah! That needs to be put in like some sort of horror movie because that jump scare. The jump scare. Woo!
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, not bad for 46 years old. Serving office. Serving lunch break.
Yeah, all the 46-year-olds, I think you guys need to take a break, sit down for a second, rethink all your life choices before you resort to this. Okay, is it just me, or does this person belong in one of Meat Canyon's videos? Like, come on. Meat Canyon, do a video on Jeffrey Marsh.
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, not bad for 46 years old. Serving office. Serving lunch break. Serving 9 to 5.
You better turn around, face the front, do the hokey pokey, and get your ass out of here.
You know they don't hate me because I'm queer. They don't hate the LGBTQ so much.
They hate you because you know how to press the right buttons and piss everybody off.
They hate that I love myself. They will
No, that's not what it is. And if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't resort to all the stuff that you already addressed, like the LGBT and the queerness.
forever call me a groomer.
It's too late to apologize.
Post about me, use my image, use my face. Use our images.
Our is not happening. We do not share anything. I wouldn't even share a continent with you.
When we like ourselves. See, if I was LGBTQ, I stayed small, I stayed quiet, I stayed in a self-hating place.
Then eventually you'd get over yourself. So you seriously equating being a respectful member of society, just being functional and normal with being self-hating? He's already proved time and time again that he hates himself.
Of disappearing, I think that would be okay for most of them. But they are afraid of our power.
No.
They are afraid of our deep, abiding kindness for ourselves. And I didn't think I was gonna go here, but of course, they're jealous. Because they know to get up every day and post again is strength that they may never know in their lives.
Yeah, you know, play with your mom's makeup and then take a few pictures for the camera, post it online. Take some real bravery, you know. World War II veterans could never.
Thanks for your love and support.
And what could be stronger than fighting on the same side as everyone else? Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you loved it. If you did, hit subscribe and hit the like button below. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about this video. And remember boys, be fruitful, multiply. Don't be fruity and kiss a guy.
What are you still doing here? Go away! Go! Go!